One of the find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Billy Burns heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder number 1, Billy Burns.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. One down. Number 1 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Polanco, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Drilled to first. Jasso gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Kyle Seager steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Gregory Polanco gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Jones is under it. 1 away. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Knuckleball, 1-1.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Francisco Cervelli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. John Jaso steps in a good first inning RBI spot. Runners at the corners and two gone.
Well, there's nothing better than starting off the opening frame with some nice offense. They'd love to pick up at least one run.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first and third, two away. On the ground up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Darrell Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darrell Lee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. And that's the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Batting 7.
Jonathan Lucroy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Jones.
He's set and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The run scores from second, and not in time as the run scores. The pitcher, Stephen Wright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Billy Burns will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number one steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Jung Ho Gong.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Josh Harrison settles into the box for his first chance. And he lays off there. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
David Reed.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Number 26 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Kane going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Kyle Seager gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see.
high and deep to straightaway right. Polanco looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson.
A two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Nationals move in front now 4-1. Now at the plate, Darrell Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lee.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lee is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Gregory Polanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, number 6.
Starling Marte steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Stephen Wright is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Right.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Billy Burns stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cervelli is retired, and there's one away. John Jaso will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Needed a strike with the knuckleball, and he got it. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Number 1 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this
Leading
one.
off for Washington, left fielder.
Ready with the
number
first
1.
pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ketel Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ketel Marte.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Marte has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. David Freese stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Jason Rogers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Jason Rogers.
Right there for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Neese will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 18, John Neese.
Robinson Cano will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Darrell Lee will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Neese pauses. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kane going back on it, still ranging back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stephen Wright stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And they will get the force for the out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. Gregory Polanco will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he got him. Starling Marte ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Francisco Cervelli.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Number 1 stands in.
Leading off for Washington, left fielder.
Nice is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. A scoop with the bare hand. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting,
Ketel Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Kyle Seager is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Robinson Cano strides in, grounded out his last time through.